Welcome to another Be a Better Trader Investor weekly webinar session. Good morning, I'm Marina, your speaker. I'm an iVSA coach. Some of you may be familiar with iVSA. I'm sure you have heard of Martin Wong, our founder. VSA is a short form for volume spread analysis, which has been around for a long time and has its roots from Richard Wyckoff, a famous stock trader from the early 1900s. Okay, now I'm sure you all would like to have a look at the chart and outlook of what our KLCI is doing. As you can see, earlier, just before the US elections, the market is already starting to get jittery around here. Okay, so the day after the election, here, our iVSA sign of weaknesses start coming in. Okay, so as the sign of weaknesses come in, it is showcased by red arrows on the iVSA chart. You can see that the market is falling until here, and all this has been, you have been pre-warned by the sign of weaknesses. Okay, at this area we have support, we found support, which is if you go back around the same area as here. Okay, so with the support here, the KLCI held up. Then came in talks of OPEC cutting back on oil production, and our market had a small rally up due to being an oil producer. So that is a small recovery for us, a little bit of confidence in the market, but then short-lived because with the FMOC meeting that came up and all the talk of US raising interest rates, our market went down again. Okay. Now, this is what the market is doing at the moment, but I'm sure after all the interest rates raised, which shows that economy is strong for the US, and I think UK also raising interest rates, after the knee-jerk reaction, we will probably be able to see market going up. But having said that, how much further up, we do not know. As our previous coach Kali, who has been conducting this webinar, has mentioned, we trade individual stocks and not the CI. Okay, now tell me, do you want to be the 10% of traders who make money? I'm sure you do. Philip? Joanne? Yes. Okay, because in iVSA we follow the smart money. Now, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it through our weekly webinar. Now, why I say this is because I want to show you some iVSA charts and how it works and how our members have benefited. I want to review one or two stocks. Now I'm sure Kali has showcased some of these stocks before, but I'm still going to put the chart up because some of you who have just joined us today can learn as well about iVSA. The first stock is Mieco, because up to today, Mieco is still running a profit for our members. Earlier, Martin spoke about this at our 2-day workshop, which we hold 3 times a year in Kuala Lumpur, usually in March, July and November. We also hold the same workshop in Singapore and Penang. Okay, back to Mieco. Okay, after speaking about Mieco at our 2-day workshop on the let me get my pen. Okay. Okay. On the around this time during our workshop, we spoke about it. Okay. And then after 9 bars, after the end of the workshop, the SM start to push up here. Okay. Now, when we say SM, we mean the smart money, which is what iVSA is about. iVSA is following the smart money. Now, after pushing up, there was still supply present, so the stock came down. Coming down, then the smart money retested again. Here we call it test. Test meaning they test for supply to see if there's any more selling. So iVSA will show all these green arrows here, which is sign of strength. Sign of strength, as just opposed to just now, KLCI, we saw sign of weaknesses, which is the red arrow. Now, in iVSA, we follow the smart money, and we try to, like Richard Wyckoff say, we try to follow what the composite man or the smart money is doing. So here they are testing for supply, and after testing for supply and there's no more selling, they push up again. When they push up again, from here, actually all the way you can see that there is a lot of green arrows, which are all sign of strength, shown in our iVSA chart. On a naked chart, you will not be able to see this, so it will be hard for you to gauge with your naked eye, you know, what the smart money is actually doing. Now, here you can see that there's a lot of green as well, and then they have finished testing supply. After some time, they feel that this is enough for testing for them, which shows all here, this is what all the T stands for in iVSA. They start to push up. When they start to push up here with the volume coming in, this is where our members go in, around this area. Now in our iVSA, our members will get some rules on when to go in, on when to enter this stock. So our members will go in here, and up to today, we have actually an inbuilt trailing stop loss in iVSA, and this stock has not hit the stop loss yet. So up to today, those who have entered here, they are now in profit of about 40% already. So this is running your profits. Let me erase the drawings from this thing. Okay, so this is what you call running your profits. Okay, Warren Buffett says the stock market is like transferring. The stock market is a device for transferring money from the impatient to the patient. Now, if you find counters like this and you are patient and write the profits, you will be the person that the money is transferred to. But isn't it wonderful if you have something like iVSA? It's very easy for you to find counters like this, and our coaches will guide you as well. The coaches guide the members on our WhatsApp chat to guide them with counters like this if they need any advice. Okay. Now, with so many thousand over counters in KLSE, how do you find these stocks and run your profits? iVSA makes it easy for our members because we have screeners to look for these stocks. Okay, be patient, run your profit on charts with uptrend and not charts that are on a downtrend. Never think to average down, because cheap can become cheaper on downtrend stock. Okay, all right. With this, our time is up. And I will end it now, and I hope you have enjoyed our webinar. Thank you and goodbye.